Okay, well, welcome to season 3, episode 2 of the Chadcast. We have arguably the two most interesting guests ever, Illumina and Puffer.
Hey,
Hi.
Brand introduction, for real.
this is expected.
Well, anyway, I guess you guys know the drill. I'm sure you've listened to at least one. I ask you a bunch of questions. And it's so exciting.
Indeed.
Well, first, how are you guys' day going?
Pretty good, I guess. No complaints here.
Well, mine is going great. I have nothing to complain about.
Grand.
By the way, am I supposed to talk here?
Hey, should we like introduce ourselves?
X, I don't mind you talking. It's
Yo,
fine.
okay.
So, well, Looney already, the only one to give us a serious question. So I guess we'll ask that one first. How does it feel being RM's two newest officers?
Pretty cool, actually. I think if you knew when I actually joined, it's pretty funny because I'm an officer now, and I joined in 2017. So getting officer now is just
Yeah.
crazy.
Illumina joined in 2017 and was NCO twice.
Yeah, that hasn't happened. No, it has happened before, but not recently.
Well, I think this is nice, I guess. That we get a chance to be an officer. That's it.
So, like, are you
We're
guys
really
nervous?
interesting. Excuse
Ooh,
me?
actually, I do have a good question because probably the most people that watch this are AFE members. So, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how strict is Germany?
Not
Um,
really, actually. He's pretty laid
Yeah.
back. Wait, you think he's strict?
It really depends.
Yeah, it really depends.
For example, normal trainings, he doesn't really mind if you're talking out of PTS, but like preparations for the parade, he's really strict. He bans people that step out of the line and stuff. But normal
Yeah,
trainings,
Germany's really laid back, usually,
Yeah.
but he can get strict whenever.
Okay, so the rumors are false then.
They are. You think he's strict. He's pretty cool.
All right, well, moving on from all that, I didn't really prepare that well for this, so I'm just gonna ask questions that I've asked in the past. Well, first, how did you guys find RM?
I'll go first. I was playing the Star Wars game where like you fight people, I guess, and I met this really cool person. We played a lot. I think I was like 11 or 12 back then, and I was looking through his groups, and I thought he was racist straight up because he was in a CSA group. He was in CSA, so I thought he was just straight up racist. So I went up to him and I was like, "Yo, what's this group about?" He's like, "It's pretty cool. You should join it." I was like, "Okay." So after a bit of group hopping, I found RM in December 2017. I'm pretty sure. And yeah, and then I went inactive for like 2 years, and then I came back, and now I'm an officer.
My turn. So I was bored once in like May of 2020, and literally typed in the search game place Mexico, and so I found RM's fort. Oh, okay, this is pretty cool. But I spawned in the Raider team, and I wanted to be Mexican, so I joined RM, and now I'm here.
Okay, so let me get
How
this
about we
straight.
ask you all questions too? How did you guys find AFE?
Uh,
Cags, you want to go first?
sure. Okay, so basically, I was like group recruiting plaza, like just chilling, trying to find like a group, and like there was a guy named Goof. I assume you guys don't really know
Yeah,
who he
we've
is,
done
right?
Group Green Plaza.
But yeah, like
Yeah, we've done
a guy named Goof, who was an officer in AFE, basically said like, "Hey, are you interested in AFE?" And I just said yeah. And he was like actually a good friend of mine actually, and I actually saw him like in like because we used to play like Star Wars games. I remember. So yeah, I
Yeah.
just joined to his primary group, and I came here, and yeah, and now I'm an officer. Not really that interesting, but
All right, well, I guess it's my turn. I joined around the same time as Cags, but I found it through raiding the old CSA fort before it got banned, I think. And my friend who was raiding with me was already in AFE. He was like a corporal or something. And I said, "How do I get that uniform?" Like really dumb. Like I definitely misspelled a few words. So I was really dumb. But he was like, "You just joined this group," and it took me 20 minutes to find the group because I didn't know how. And I found it and then immediately joined the Discord. Probably got muted within the first 2 hours, but went to the training anyway because I was like, how can I annoy these people more? And then I like kind of grew to like the group, so I decided to stay instead of troll.
cool.
Well, I guess that's it then.
That's it? Really?
Yep, it's over. I'm just kidding. I guess that's it for that question.
Yeah.
Well, I know that everyone except for Puffer has been in here for like almost 2 years.
One actually.
Yeah, I've been here the longest.
Yeah. So in all that time, there's been a lot of great events. Which one do you think was your favorite?
The I haven't been here for a lot of the events because inactive 2 years equals no events gone to. But the the parades Mexico hosts are really fun. Well, they take a lot of preparation to do, so seeing them actually like being done, like feels cool. The D-Day event was pretty fun. The one we did today, that was pretty cool.
I don't know. I think the first D-Day event was better than this
I
one.
wasn't there for that, so I got
This
nothing
one
to
looked
compare it
better,
to.
but the first one was like more fun.
Mine will be the parade, like specifically this one, the last one
Same,
that happened in September, because I took
especially
a
because you
really
messed up.
the 2020 was intentional to mess up, but in 2021 I played a big role, so I like it. I also like the hide and seek of last year because that was my first event.
Wasn't that like with us?
Yeah, with
That
AFE.
was pretty fun.
Hmm.
What about you,
What about you
Cat?
all?
wait a sec, Xander.
No, it's your turn, Cax.
Oh, what was the question again?
Oh my god.
Favorite event?
What's
Return
your
event?
favorite
Oh,
event,
my
Cax?
favorite event? That's actually a hard one. Maybe this was actually the first event I ever went to, and actually I don't know a favorite event. Maybe actually I think the first D-Day one was because it was pretty new, and we actually never had one, and it was actually very fun because I remember I was like a corporal furrier or something. And I actually did pretty good, and I got like an ego boost or whatever for like a day, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, I think the first D-Day event was pretty good.
I do agree that D-Day one was pretty fun.
Yeah.
I think my favorite was Bastille Day. Like, I don't know why it was my favorite, but like the amount of roleplay we did that day was just so immersive.
Oh yeah, I have a question by the way. So
Yeah.
basically, how did you find RM when you first joined it?
We literally already asked.
Yeah, he kind of.
I know, but like,
I
how
did.
did you find it?
I
Like,
did. I looked through on the
I
allies
know. I
page
mean,
of
not like,
AFC,
how did you join? I mean,
or like what
how
got
did
my
you
attention to
feel?
it.
I mean, yeah, like how did you
What
feel when
caught
you
my
joined RM
attention?
first?
So ask the question again.
Yeah, basically, like, how did you feel like when you joined RM? Like,
I thought it was really different because my laptop, my original laptop broke when I joined actually. So I was on my iPad. So and I was like, what? I can use the guns, I can use the swords without being on computer. I thought it was pretty cool because I've actually never been like in army groups for RM or all this stuff.
so RM was basically like your first army group.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't have anything else to compare it to.
Okay, I assume it's focus term now.
Yeah. Well, it was really cool because I felt well accepted by the officer staff because Leif approached me when I joined and say, "Hey, welcome to the fort, and we do this and that." And he explained what we were doing, and well, he made me feel accepted, so it was fun. And after that, I got promoted. So yeah.
Okay, so Xander, may I ask you the same question with AFC?
All right. Well, I can't really say that I got attracted to the group, like, besides my friend. I just kind of did whatever he did because I thought it was cool. But, I think, like, the effect the group had on me, it, like, really got me through 2020 because sitting at home doing nothing's kind of boring.
Yeah, that's a big
And, like,
reason why I became activated.
if it wasn't for this group, I would have quit Roblox a long time
Oh
ago.
yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah,
Roblox is such
I,
a
same.
toxic community.
Roblox is dead, in my opinion. Besides a few other games, but besides that, Roblox isn't fun.
I literally got called a brat today. I've never been called a brat in a video game. But God,
I have been
Roblox
called a lot
breaking
worse. I
records.
think Brat is at this point.
No, I think Brad is just funny. Like, I've never been called brat in a video game.
I've never been called Brat ever.
Same.
No, that's what my aunt calls me.
This is Spanish.
Okay, I'm gonna answer my own question. So basically, I actually found it very different, like when I joined AFP, because I never used like, cause I used to use like poop XE tech, like like those type of
Yeah,
tech.
like Blood and Iron guns.
Yeah, Blood and Iron or poop XE. Yeah, I used to use, so it was actually very different. But eventually I got used to it, and I actually made like some very good friends there, so I don't really regret joining AFP.
Yeah, I do agree with you. Like, the weapons are so simple, and there's like no other group on Roblox that uses these kind of weapons. And
Which makes it a little unique.
yeah, that's
Like,
another thing that makes me like more
pretty
attracted to
unique.
it because it's not like mimicking like
Mhm.
other communities or anything. No,
The
like their
groups
own.
aren't also completely dead. Also, none of them are actually completely dead.
Yeah, like all three of the groups are thriving.
Variety.
We have great events every Saturday.
And, yeah, and the tech is basically like pretty unique too.
Yeah, and the tech's mobile friendly, which is also hard to find in old
I think the
combat.
mobile friendly does like give a little bit of our activity.
Oh yeah,
Like
definitely.
if they stay, they'll eventually maybe they'll get a like computer or laptop and actually like be here more.
Yeah, and we've gotten big enough to like get exposure to like bigger like influencers that can advertise our group. Like for example, that one like guy with like 1 million subscribers rated it
Tankfish.
Tankfish.
full time. Tankfish, yeah. And that like really boosted our activity because like a lot of those people were like, "Oh, this is cool."
Do you have any questions, Xander, now?
Dude, I really don't. I did not prepare for
You
this
guys
at
should have
all.
prepared.
Well, I can't really think of anything off the top of my head.
Something about like maybe personal or not?
Sure, I'll answer you.
Oh, all right. Where do you guys see yourselves in 10 years? I asked this question yesterday.
Um, I want to go into medicine, so that's something. I've been wanting to do that since like 8th grade. Yeah, 8th grade. Puffer, answer question.
I'd most likely be involved in the politics of Mexico one way or not, or
Please don't
another.
die.
That's why you see
No,
yourself in 10 years?
Like, yeah, being involved in something in the country, yeah.
Literally the president of Mexico.
The
No.
president.
Run ads for our Puffer.
Is it true that Mexico is still like filled with cartels?
Yes,
It is.
Why would you want to be a politician there, dude?
to fix this problem.
You want to get money from bribes. That's all you want. You want that drug money.
I don't really have an interest in money.
Okay, Puffer.
Okay, I'm gonna answer Xander's question now. Actually, I actually don't really know what I would do in 10 years. Like I was actually thinking of joining the military, but
I heard. Speaking about the military, I heard that military pays for university and colleges,
oh
right?
yeah, it also does that.
Yeah, they do that, right? I heard that
Yes, to
Walmart
get you
also
to
does that
join.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember I was thinking of joining the Marines, but I also had like a lot of interest in like law, for example. Because like one is like I'm actually very interested in. It might be like a fun job, but also you get like good money from it too. So it's like basically a bonus. But I actually do not like who knows. Maybe like something else will happen like in the very future.
All right. Well, that actually leads to another question.
Okay.
In or like, what would be your dream job? And then, like, if there's like no hypotheticals that could interfere with it, like, what would you want to do? And
Medicine.
what would you think you'd be most qualified for?
Puffer, go first.
Okay, I said I wanted to be a politician, right? Germany is going to kill me if I say I want to be a politician. So,
Tell him.
well, I'd like to be either the governor of my state because being a president will get me shot, or serving the Mexican Senate under the Movimiento Naranja because that party is actually like it actually fixes the problems instead of like the PRI and the PAN and the so something in the political sense.
You see, Puffer's job is actually going to help people.
Yeah. What about you, Cax?
So like my dream job, right?
Mm-hmm. And then the one you think you're most qualified for.
Shit. I remember when I was very, very young, I used to think like to be a president, but now that I think about it, hell no. But actually, like now I like my dream job might be. Let me think. Uh, I was thinking of doing rock music actually, and that could be like one of the ideas. But
A rock star.
yeah, like a rock star. But my most likely is probably like long. Like no, and obviously nobody wants to be like in the army as a dream job. So
I don't know. Some people do. And they make it their career.
yeah, like
I think I got an answer.
most people serve in the army to just serve their country, and of course like the benefits, obviously.
The benefits aren't that good, to be honest.
To be
I
fair,
don't
that's
know.
one.
That's like if you fucking make it through the army. Imagine, like, I like to think I have bad luck because it's true, but I feel like if I joined the army, there'd be a war the next day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's my like secret fear.
Like, oh no, I joined the army because I thought I was going to get deployed somewhere. Random. Nope. Front lines.
I just wanted the benefits. I didn't want to go to Korea.
I got the answer to my question.
Hey.
Okay, so most job I'm qualified for. Anything like regarding neuro, like the brain, I find really interesting. The way our brain makes our bodies work is fascinating. So I think that would be my best line of work.
All right, that's interesting. And I guess I'll answer the question. My dream job would, as cheesy as it sounds, probably be an astronaut of some sort.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
That
I've
Yeah,
always
but
wanted to go to space.
I also never want to be an astronaut, but the idea of it's pretty cool.
I saw this like video where this guy jumped off something in space and just like parachuted down. It's really cool.
Yeah, the dude that parachuted from like pretty much space
Yeah, it's pretty much like the edge of space.
in a spacesuit.
Yeah,
I
I
think it
was.
was sponsored. Cool.
It was crazy.
But actually, I was
But
thinking of becoming an astronaut. I remember. But like,
Yeah,
I was
but you
thinking
also,
about like how long you're supposed to be in space.
I think you have to become some type
that's
of
that's something
engineer.
that's for me.
Uh,
Like I just don't want to be stuck inside a small like area for weeks on end.
I think I heard somewhere that like I'm pretty sure if you're gonna work on like the ISS, you have to like learn Russian.
Yeah.
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 I have a question for Cax actually.
What's your
Ask
question?
away.
Well, you see, you founded a party in AFE. What's it about?
Oh,
Oh my
basically,
god.
okay, I wasn't prepared for this, but basically, like what I am planning to do, or at least, yeah, basically, what I'm planning to do is like to change the government and make it like more interesting, which I'm still trying to come up with. But I'm like, basically, I want to give like the power, I mean, the government like more events, for example, and that's
Speaking of
basically.
parties,
Basically, like the point is to like make the government more fun and more interesting.
I see.
there's some idiot in RM that wants to remove the states. I don't know, but like I think that's a cool idea.
That's me.
Oh, that's you? Shit.
Yeah. Insane.
States are awesome. Join CPRM.
Do not. Whatever he said, just don't do.
Any other questions? Like
Yeah, I have one from Electrics. It just came in.
Yeah.
What do you plan to achieve as an officer?
Okay, that's pretty
Interesting. Illumina, you answer first.
Are you fuck? Okay. That's an interesting. That's just actually a pretty good question. I want to make sharpshooters bigger than artillery because
Oh,
Puffer.
fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you too. Puffer, as soon as he gets one request, he automatically does it, and when I go and do the request, they're all done.
I'm actually doing request right now.
Oh, you were a bitch! I gotta go do them too. Anyway, yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to make sharpshooters bigger than artillery and medics. Fuck medics.
All right, Puffer. What's your story?
What
What's
I
your
want to
success?
do, and I'm sorry, Taboo, if you listen to this, I want to be the commander of artillery. You're really inactive.
Our
Because,
sharp command. Go first, actually.
well, because honestly, artillery needs to change its course because Slayer can't be on for like a lot of the week. And Taboo won't come until like December. So I'm the only officer of artillery right now.
Speaking of that, sorry, Beast. If Beast was still commander of sharpshooters, my answer would probably be the same as Puffers, but we got a better commander, I guess. It's thumbs up.
Okay,
So, wait, who commands Sharps right now?
Mason. And
Bro,
before that, it was
artillery
Sarah. And before that, it was Lath.
sharpshooters surpass artillery by one member.
Dude, I'm doing the request right now, and I have to decline someone because they're in artillery.
This is so sad.
It is. Wait, no, it's not. That's awesome. We outrank you. We outnumber you.
Oh.
And I'm going and getting people to rejoin right now.
All right. I guess that question does apply to Cax too.
Oh
since we-
yeah, I really want to answer this question. But actually, my question is actually, I mean, my response is actually similar to Puffer, to be honest. Really, like my main goal is to become a commander of artillery, like maybe like rise the ranks a bit, but I'm not really like too ambitious. Like other
Become
people.
emperor.
Become emperor of AFE.
Emperor for them.
But yeah, like basically my main goal was to become like a commander of artillery because our commander is not, how should I say it?
JT.
Yeah, inactive. And sorry JT if you're watching this.
He's
And
not.
I also like kind of want to actually I think that's really it, really. I mean, at least
I
for now.
forg-
Maybe I might want to do like something else.
I forgot to add something. While I'll stay as officer, I would like to remove the states.
You see, that's the problem. We have an estates thing, so it takes
Like-
two-thirds to remove them, and you only have 1 out of 3. So
The
Dang.
officers get more power in government than the low rank, and the high command gets more power than the officers.
and
I
then
went the
Jeremy.
low rank. No, Jeremy is part of the high command. He just can veto everything.
Yeah, even if you do get it passed, he's just gonna veto it. So just give it.
Oh yeah,
I would
really?
have to convince. I have to convince Jeremy or whoever is his successor.
Oh yeah,
If it's
relating.
Mason,
Oh wait,
then,
oh my bad. You're right.
then maybe.
What?
Okay, so I was about to say, like, relating to this, so I'm actually quite curious about this. So, for the people who don't really know, like how does the RM government work, basically?
I can explain this.
He can't explain it. He can explain it like in Spanish,
I can
Italian,
explain
Russian,
it.
anything.
I can explain it in any language you like. I will explain it in English for the.
Yeah,
Explain
right.
it in English.
Okay. RM's government is a Congress. It's divided in three. It's states, like in the French government before the revolution. Like there is the first state, the second state, and the third state, and Germany. Well, the third state is all the low ranks starting from Sargento Segundo, which is
Second sergeant.
sergeant in AFE, up all the way to Sargento Mayor, which is
I think it's sergeant chef or something like that,
no,
or it's like the rank above that.
the rank above that. Yeah, the second state is all the officers between subteniente, which is like second lieutenant, all the way up to like below mayor,
No, it's
and
colonel.
no, all the way up to mayor because Habs is part of the first state.
Yeah, but high command is like once you get the stars,
Uh,
so that's colonel.
That's actually teniente coronel,
Come on.
but and the high rank state, which is actually high rank, it's like mayor and above. So mayor, teniente coronel, coronel, the general ranks are all part of the first state. So basically, the first state is like abs, Leif, and germ. The second state is the rest of the officers, and the third state is all the low ranks. And also, apparently, Germany can veto anything, and all these states have to agree on removing the veto. So
So basically, it's like how that one government.
1984.
Yeah, like
Oh my god.
like that
When
one
he said it,
government that's like the emperor gets one vote, the nobles get another, and then the peasants get one, and
Yeah,
you always
Yes.
outvote the one.
yep.
and
Oh.
the surprising thing is like my party PT, the one that is trying to abolish the states,
You mean, oh, that's
Has-
only you. Just you.
has a majority. No, everyone in the party wants to
Mhm.
abolish them.
Really?
Like my party has a majority in the third state, which is the low ranks. CPRM has a majority in the second state. Well, PNM actually has a majority in the second state, and CPRM has a majority in the first state. So
CPRM and PNM are not.
bro,
PNM is
they are.
the coalition.
I'm going
Yeah,
with official terms because Germany won't allow me call them a puppet.
coalition.
We also have three parties, which is like PT, which is SRPF for the French.
The left.
Socialism.
Socialism.
I
CPRM,
want the
which is
fact
the
that PT was established. Puffer said it was not communism.
I swear
true.
it's not communist. It's just
I
socialist.
swear it's
God.
it's not communist. It's just Stalinist.
1991.
Shut up. The CPRM is NPF's equivalent, and the PNM is a puppet of the CPRM, which
Coalition.
is no, it's a puppet, and you know it.
It's not.
It is.
Not that I don't know it, but hey, Abs, if you're
Everyone
watching,
knows the fact that Abs is a puppet of Leif.
Hey, this reminds me of the state system in France, to be honest.
It actually is the state system in France, except Mexico. So I want to get rid of it because the low ranks deserve more because they are the pillar of the army.
Xander, do you have any questions by any chance?
No, not really.
favorite color. Favorite color.
I just gave you a lecture about RM's government.
Okay, cool, but like favorite color?
I'm a big fan of purple.
More of a navy blue person.
Bro, we can tussle right now. I'll throw down.
I like navy
I'll
blue.
pull up. Navy,
I
see?
like red.
Yeah.
The guy says navy blue.
I like red and black. Eagle on my chest.
Oh.
Albania.
Proud to be an Albanian.
In that case, Puffer
Serbia's-
really loves
Serbia's
Red.
better than Albania. Changed
In
my
that
mind.
case, Puffer really likes red and black.
I think he likes red and yellow more.
Indeed.
Oh no. I think you like red, white, and blue, but it's like not America.
Replace the blue with green. And add an eagle with a crown.
I think you're a green and white lover.
Replace the crown with a star. Very based.
No, don't do that. No.
Oh yeah, let's. All right. I think it's been long enough. So
Yeah, it's like
let's
it was
go.
like 30 minutes, 33 minutes.
Okay. Last question. Is there anything that you'd like to see changed? Because all the emperors watch this.
They do? Oh shit.
All three of
shit.
them.
Okay.
The
All
states.
time out.
I wasn't
No,
wrong.
no, no, not a state. States can say it. States can say it.
You answer first, Illumina.
Well, clearly you have opinions. Go first.
I actually do have some
Wait, I do too.
reforms in
Yeah.
mind.
Me first, though.
Okay, go.
AFE sharpshooter uniforms.
You know what? I can't complain about that.
Exactly. When I was in LR, I was thinking of going to like one AFE training, get promoted, and then do the tryout just so I could go to raids as a AFE sharp.
I mean, it's not. It's pretty smart actually because you kind of
Yeah.
blend in with, like everyone. Dude, I always get confused when I see a AFE arty man that's like low rank that doesn't have the shoulder pads yet.
Yeah. As when
Those
they don't
look
have the shoulder
Mexican.
pads, they're like almost like the same, identical.
Yeah.
They look so Mexican.
I saw this like I don't know who posted it, but I saw a clip of like an AFE sharpshooter right next to a bunch of
Yeah,
like
blending in with a
union
bunch of
people.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
that one.
It just
That
like
was
walked
PCM,
walked
bro.
up next to
Running
them
through the
and
forest.
took the flag and some stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I remember that was PCM.
I'm pretty sure me and you were there, Cax.
Oh yeah, we were.
He's like, oh my god, they don't see me!
Yeah, and he just
Yeah,
kept
'cause,
saying, "Can I put my balls in your dolls?" like constantly, while he was taking the flag.
yeah, that's basically really it.
Well, Puffer, what's your reforms? Huh?
Bring the EBI regimental uniforms back.
Oh yeah, the solid color coats are really cool.
Like for events or something. Like the red coated uniforms are fine, but I'd like to see the color uniforms more.
Yeah, those are really cool. The black sash and the LRs for the sharpshooters are really cool.
Yeah.
The wait, wasn't the artillery like blue?
Ish. Like it was different from the medics, but not much. And
Yeah,
kind of yellow stripe.
can medics get their black uniforms back? That would be really cool.
It, the
Yeah, Omega, all the reforms are for you.
I think
Oh
if
shit!
some officer in EBI proposed that the medics in EBI wear white uniforms instead of like the black ones. We have to see that yet.
Just remove EBI.
No.
That's my reform.
The second thing I'd like to see is like more events that aren't like raids.
Yeah, I would like to see more events.
For example,
Events.
like AFE and Oran versus CBI in like
That would be, yeah, I would like to see
something
that.
like D-Day, but friendly.
Yeah, but Omega's a strange man. I'm not gonna say, or I'm not gonna assume what he thinks, but I just think he's too scared of lag.
Bro, he has like the best PC in all of Richmond. How is he scared of lag?
I don't know, but then when we complain about lag, he's like, I swear, it's not lagging. I swear.
Yeah, so Omega's like the best, like one of the best, and he has like the best PC. I wouldn't see how lag is a problem for him.
Yeah, and
Back when
the
we
battle that we literally just had wasn't really laggy at all.
Yeah, I didn't really lag during the D-Day.
same.
What about you, Cags? Anything you want to say to the man?
Oh yeah, okay, canister shots. Canister shots, like
Oh,
more
yeah.
Let's bring
effective.
those back.
Oh,
Kind of
I'm not
Canister
artillery,
shot, more
but I heard about
effective.
that.
Before like the canister shot was actually pretty good, but Omega
Yeah.
just made it like way worse to the point that canister was useless because
it actually
apparently
glitched.
because of lag or whatever.
Like the shots of the canister like stuck to the ground, and if you walk above them,
Oh yeah,
they kill you.
Oh yeah, canister used to be very good. Like basically how canister works.
Literally landmines.
Yeah. So instead of like fixing, like I believe this, it's not fact. Instead of fixing them, he just like meh, and basically removed the script.
And also relating to Illumina, like basically,
Yeety, what the fuck?
yo,
Yo.
what Yeety doing here?
Special.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Hey,
A special guest.
I'm in bed.
featuring Yeety.
Yeety, you get to answer the final question.
Which is
What do you want to say to the man, Omega, or like any leader in the pack?
to
Omega,
Omega.
can you introduce the script where I get like a hella amount of reach so I can just beat everyone?
Yeah.
No,
Make that legal. Make exploits legal.
Yeah, because the medics they keep making fun of me because I'm a sharpshooter, but then again, I'm
Oh yeah,
literally
yeah.
the fastest. That's fact. I'm the fastest.
Omega, please make EBI
Yeah.
Among Us party. Thank you.
I can't do that actually.
Do it.
Okay. Sorry, Omega.
Okay, moving on to the end. This is pretty much it. Any
Okay, I
last
actually have
words?
one
Any
more
last
question.
words?
I have
You got
one
10
question.
seconds. Ask.
Why do you guys do this? Like, what gave you the inspiration to do this?
I was sitting on my couch at like 7 o'clock, and I was like, I'm bored as fuck. There's nothing to do. I was listening to a podcast, so I was like, hey, why don't I make one of these? And
He put two and two
I made
together.
one. I made one with the probably the biggest idiot ever, but I still love him. It's Bandit, and everybody liked it because Bandit wasn't an idiot then. So I decided to make more,
I have another
and they
question.
just kept gaining traction. Yeah,
Another question. Another one. Who's your favorite officer?
Cax.
Can't answer with yourself.
I'm not Cax.
Who you aren't? Oh shit! I don't know who this is.
No, I'm just kidding. It's YeetyIturbide,
The baby.
the baby, the
My
skull.
favorite officer is like
Mine's Lath. Love you, Lath.
Lace
honestly,
that
same.
officer.
Though
Lace is mar-
technically he is an officer.
Oh my
He's
god! Not this
Marshall.
shit
Mine is this guy named Cactax.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Why is this guy named Cax_tax so cool?
I don't know.
Yeah,
man.
dude, this Cax guy, he's amazing.
Yeah, bro.
Wish I personally knew him. Well, I guess that's it. 10 seconds
One
to say whatever.
one last thing. Join artillery.
No.
No,
Ignore what he
Join
said.
artillery.
Join
Join
artillery.
artillery. Join artillery.
Join artillery.
Let's get him his
Join
clear basket.
artillery. Join artillery.
Artillery.
No, don't join it.
Wait. Hold on, Alexander. Not yet. Don't end it yet. Hold on.
It's probably already over.
9,
Bruh.
8, 7,
Bruh.
Wait!
6,
Hey,
Join sharpshooters.
Join
Four,
PT.
Join
Join
RM,
PT
guys.
and artillery.
Join
two,
sharpshooters.
one.